Hello, legends, heroes, and poopy heads. Welcome to the Omni Flash channel, where Omni Flash will take gaming to the next level.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is Omni Flash and I am your guide to Diablo Immortal. In today's video, we're going to show you the exact PvP that we will be expecting on March 30th. The Age of Fallen Towers update. Now, in this update, this could be a major fail. Could be a huge disaster. And I'm going to tell you exactly why I believe that. Because in this fight, for the PvP section, because everyone here wants the PvP, we're also going to show you a live footage of the PvP and of the dungeon. So watch the whole video. This is a video that you want to watch completely throughout. It is absolutely amazing. But for the PvP, you're going to have to grab towers, all right? There's going to be like 100 towers, up to 100 towers, depending on how populated your server is, all right? These towers are called Towers of Greed. Now, you would sign up for the Towers of Greed on Mondays through Tuesdays. Like your clan leader will sign up which Tower of Greed to choose. Each Tower of Greed will have different buffs. So more than likely, the strongest clans will choose to get the hardest, the best buffs. Now, it's going to be the hardest towers to maintain, since the strongest clans will go after that. However, there's going to be up to 100 towers, so even lower clans with less hardcore, more casual players will be able to also get Towers of Greed. Okay, so this is great. This is awesome. I love this. However, there is something else that I don't really like, and I'm going to show you in just a second. I really think that it should be changed.
And obtain the ownership of the magic tower through points. This powerful and rare power has attracted the coveted by all parties, and the warriors of other unions have challenged the unions that have obtained the power of the magic tower. It's time to seize the ownership of the magic tower with strength. When the union administrator chooses to open the dispute state of the occupied Tower of Disaster, although he can get a considerable gain effect bonus, at the same time, this magic tower will also become the object of competition for others. Preliminary matches, finals, and wonderful duels are started in this magic tower. The trade union that has qualified for the competition can be freely signed up by members, and a team of up to 10 people can enter the disaster tower in a state of dispute to compete for the ownership of the small energy tower in the field. Attacks from the enemy will interrupt their occupation of the small energy tower at any time. If you successfully occupy the small energy tower, you can continue to get points. The union that takes the lead in getting the designated score will win the game. The union that wins the finals will receive the ownership and generous rewards of this Tower of Disaster.
Okay, tell me what you heard. I heard that it is going to be a PvP mode for 10 people in your clan. That's what I heard. That is not a clan event. That isn't. It's like Rite of Exile. It's 8 people. 8 people is not a clan event. It's just a competition that whoever 8 players or 10 players with the biggest bank account is going to win. Alright, so what we have here is an actual gameplay of PvP in the tower. You see this Necro is versus another Necro, and also a monk with a deadly strike. We have an ulted Necro with bone spear. So, I mean, it looks pretty good. You do have PvE versus these big statues, and you're protecting the big ball behind you. And you're fighting. Look, this barb picks you up and drags you somewhere. Then you kill the barb. I mean, it's great. I mean, it's fun. It looks awesome. But I want my whole clan to play. And I don't want just 10 players to play. I mean, what is 10 players? So, this could be amazing. This could be super amazing if you can sign up at least 50 people. All right, you have a clan of 100. So, I hope that our clans will be able to occupy 5 or more towers. All right, we need to occupy maybe up to 10 towers. Up to 10 towers, so that we can send all 100 players to all of the towers. That would be amazing. Okay, that would be amazing if we could send 10 players to 10 different towers. That would be incredible. But I don't think that's going to happen, because I don't think these maps can handle that. I believe that these maps are going to probably be 10v10. I don't think it's going to be like 10v10 from, 10 people from 10 different clans for one tower. I don't think that's going to happen. And because of that, I'm going to be afraid that that these fights are only going to involve your top 10 players from your clans, and that is a little sad, and I don't want that to happen. I hope I'm wrong, but the PvP looks amazing. It really does. Now these PvP fights are going to be located during Thursday and Saturday again, so during Shadow War. Now most of the time Shadow War is kind of a joke in the first place, because battles usually last 1 minute. So I mean, it's not like it's going to overload Thursdays or Saturdays, which is fine, but the battles will be on Thursday and Saturday, so it's going to correlate with our schedules already, so that's good. However, I hope that more than 10 people can play it. All right, let's talk about the dungeons. The new dungeon layer is really, really cool. It's going to be fought on 2 boats, and after you beat all the monsters on the first boat, the second boat will actually board. You have to fight your way onto the second boat. After you clear the second boat, you'll be able to actually fight. You actually fight the big sea kraken. You'll be able to fight the kraken, and it is an incredible fight. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the cursed items. There's going to be brand new cursed items. You were wondering how we are going to be able to do the very last Heliquary boss, and there will be new cursed items. You see on the left hand side there's a new symbol. Those are for your cursed items. The cursed items are going to be very powerful, but there are also cursed, so you are also going to get a negative effect. You're going to be able to level up your cursed items. They have this new border. See how the shoulders, the pauldrons, and the shield for this crusader are both cursed items, and you will get to have these super strong items which will help you defeat the new Heliquary. Alright, so I don't know, those towers, the towers, like I said, is my most biggest concern. I know there's going to be 100 towers. I hope that since there's up to 100 towers, that there's going to be able, that we're going to be able to do more than one fight. One fight has 10 people. I hope that we can do at least 5 fights. That's realistic. Maybe 10 fights. 10 fights would be super. But if a guild can have 5 to 10 fights, I just want everybody to experience this PvP. Do you understand? If this PvP is only limited to 10 out of 100 players, this update will fail. This update will be a disaster. But if we can get up to 50 players into this fight, out of 100, I'll be satisfied. I'll be satisfied. Alright, so let's look at the dungeon gameplay. Dungeon gameplay looks really good. You have Electrocute Wizard that just cleared the dungeon. She's going into the boss's lair right now. Alright, so we're sort of like pre-boss. Oh, here the boss. Here the boss is here, and the boss is pretty badass. Okay, so hopefully we're gonna be able to I don't know. I feel like this dungeon is going to be really nice. I'll probably run it a lot. You'll be able to get all the new set items. I love this dungeon. I love the 2-boat idea. I used to be a content creator for Perfect World Mobile, and they had the dragon boat fight, pretty much 2 boats. But we never fought a huge kraken. I like this kraken. This kraken is a really nice fight. Lots of CCs. You have to dodge a lot of red circles. So I mean, I'm excited for this update. There is going to be super strong PvP. I just hope that it's not a disaster. I hope that it's not going to be the clan that can bribe the top 10 players of each server to join, and that clan is just going to dominate, because they can send the same 10 people into every tower. Now, if you have fights simultaneously with with like 50 players. You could have 5 fights simultaneously, 10 players each. That would be much better. Comment below. Let me know what you think about this update. And please like, subscribe, smash that notification bell.